I know you can hear me, right? I'm sorry. My wife is fighting for her life in there.
She's gone. It's not fair. Me and Tom are gonna go see Peri. The funeral one last time.
I'll get to the castle, so I'll wait for tomorrow.
Oh, don't you want some alone time?
Yeah.
There's going to be a man on for Griff. Special operations are looking for him. Dodger's on a mission. He won't stop till he finds him.
Let's go to where we left the body that night. Take him to the woods and bury him.
Hey, please tell me you buried Griff's phone with him.
What do you think?
God, I'm not ready to say goodbye.
The doctor said the surgery on my lung was a complete success. I'm not going to be dancing on the tables in the dark anytime soon. I should make a full recovery.
Well, it's good to have you back. Yeah, mainly so I don't have to drive to and from Manchester every day. But I missed you.
So does that mean you don't want that separation anymore? Like, I had a baby with your best friend. And, yeah, all right, unknowingly, but I did raise her as your daughter. I think most people would say that was a deal breaker. So if you wanted to walk away, no one would blame you.
Yeah, well, imagine the amount of times people have said that to you about me, eh? But we belong together. You, me, and the kids.
So, your wedding day. You're already wrapping your head around the fact that Mercedes is pregnant with Tony's kid, and then Nancy drops a bigger bomb that she had Tony's child years ago and didn't tell you or Darren. Yeah, that's a lot to swallow.
Well, Claire was arrested, and they told me that the same caliber bullet that hit Tony was used to kill Grace.
Claire's admitted to killing Grace, but she's holding the line on Tony, says she didn't do it. Now, there's Marie, who was faking a pregnancy. Maybe Tony found out and Marie wanted to shut him down. Look, as you can see, there are multiple suspects here. We got to look at all of them.
Oh, and I'm one of them, am I?
You know the thing that really sticks out to me, Diane? Morgan, you find out Tony's got a kid with Nancy, and yet there's been no attempt to bring her into your life. You ain't spoke to Nancy or Darren since the wedding.
My husband has just been shot. OK, so I've barely had time to breathe, so sorry if I haven't organised some little play date. Obviously, we plan to have it in our lives at some point. You know, she's Tony's daughter.
OK. That's all we need for now. We'll be in touch.
You lied.
Yeah. And I have to make it true.
I just don't think I can keep it together.
Nobody expects you to. They don't. And I brought us some extra tissues.
I don't want to cry, Steve. I just want to shout and scream and break things. She had a whole life ahead of her, a future. It's not fair. You know, I feel so angry that I'm just gonna explode.
Well, then we'll pick up the pieces. You were always there for Peri whenever she needed you the most. So today, she needs you one last time.
I'll be in the car.
Sup, guys? It's your boy Prince here. Today is the funeral of my girlfriend's daughter. And I'm trying to be strong and supportive.
Leela's knight in shining armor, but us blokes, we have feelings too. I've lost one of my best friends.
So today, I want to tell you all about a very special lady. Peri Lomax.
Were you expecting someone else?
Where's Griff?
You couldn't make it. What I want to know is, why did you have this scumbag's number?
It's not what you think. Froggy asked me to call him.
What's he got to do with this?
It's complicated.
See, I think this is pretty simple. You've been playing me since day one. Griff and Sully are your partners in crime.
The way I feel about you is real.
It's too late for that.
No. What did you do to Griff?
Same thing that I should do to you.
Dad? Nancy's recovering. Hardly had the energy to give me a hug, bless her.
Oh, that's good. Well, she's gonna need some looking after, son. But I'm so glad you've decided to start this brand new chapter together. Darren, leave the past where it belongs.
You're the one that keeps going on about it.
No, I mean it. This vendetta with Tony has brought a side out in you that I never, ever want to see again. If I hadn't been around to stop it, Warren would have stuck by his arrangement with you. And taken his life. How do you think Diane would feel?
How Diane would feel about what?
Oh, Dad, I wasn't sure whether to tell you, but Nancy's operation went well and she's been transferred back here. And we've decided to give it another go.
Well, of course you should tell me. Hey, that's amazing news.
Diane, how's Tony?
No change.
Look, if there's anything I can do, anything, and just ask.
Well, actually, there is something you could do.
Right?
Listen, the kids have been worried sick about the dad and... Well, I just thought maybe a play date with Morgan might help take their minds off things.
I don't think that's a good idea, do you?
I know it's weird, but this is a small village. We can't keep them apart forever. You know, kids are clever, and they will pick up on an awkward atmosphere.
But Dad, will you go and check on Nancy for me?
Diane, I'm so sorry about Tony.
Thanks, Jack.
No. Dan, I hope Tony wakes up. I really do. But I don't want him anywhere near Morgan. Can you please respect that decision?
Right. But what about my kids? Don't they deserve to know that they've got a sister?
They haven't got a sister, have they? Frankie, Charlie, and Oscar, they have got a sister, right?
Listen, Darren. Tony betrayed you, yeah? He betrayed me too. But this is about what's best for Morgan.
Aye, and what's best for Morgan? Tony is nothing to her, and he never will be, okay?
Nothing. Tony is a real dad, and there's nothing you can do about it.
There's a lot I can do about it. And you keep pushing me, you might just find out.
Donny. Did you know? What? Gemma. She's been working with Griff and Sully. What? Nah, that's what... They are looking for Griff. You know, the man that you killed. And that Sully is a copper, and it's only a matter of time before they come looking for me. All right. I'm sorry. It's not good enough, Donny. She needs to be shut down. One way or another.
We've got an issue. It's Griff.
It can wait. Show some respect.
Where have you been? You promised you'd be back in time for the funeral.
How come you're talking with them? Was Warren right?
Dad, I can explain.
Didn't take long for him to squeal. Where is your little mate? Me and him need words.
Son, whatever it is, now is not the time.
Son? So he's your... That makes sense. Who are you? His inside man.
Watch what you're saying.
Do you know what? I don't care what this is about, but this is my daughter's funeral.
Yeah, right. You two need to leave.
I'm so sorry, Leela. Please, let's just have a quiet drink.
Not till I've had some straight answers.
Here? Really? I bet your way. Mick Johnson. Because you've got a whole house of skeletons, too. If you hadn't slept with my wife, she might still be alive.
Yeah. And you made sure she isn't.
Right, back off, yeah? You are not doing this here. Not today. Donny, Mick, whatever your name is, you're going to have to go. In fact, all of you, get out now.
Please, just hear me out. If I told you about my connection with Froggy, you wouldn't have had anything to do with me.
I think you're using me like you did Warren. You, Griff, and Sully must have had a right laugh.
That's not true. I barely knew them. When Griff went missing, Froggy wanted someone to check up on him.
And he asked you. Why? What else did you do for him?
When I first qualified as a doctor, I used to treat people for him. People that couldn't go to hospital. Bullet wounds, knife wounds. I didn't ask any questions.
Why? Have you any idea what the man's involved in?
When it started, no. I was working in a bar. I was getting money together for med school. It was just another one of the locals. Then he offered to help me out with money whilst I focused on my exams. I thought he pitied me, seeing as I didn't have a dad.
And he got you trapped on the payroll.
I'd rather have had you. But Froggy was good to me. He still is.
Don't let him blind you. The man's poison.
Dad, I had no idea. But we're back together now. We have a chance to fix it all.
Warren says you were playing him. How do I know what's real and what's not?
Yeah? Well, Warren also implied he killed Griff. Is that true?
Wherever Griff is, it's got nothing to do with Warren. You need to let it go, Jem. Tell Froggy and Sully the same.
Okay. As long as I've got you.
Always.
Hey.
Hey.
Dad told me you were away. I'm glad to see the operation went well.
Thanks. I heard about Tony. I can't imagine what you're going through.
Oh, Nancy, it's not just me, it's the kids. They keep asking when the dad's gonna come home, and I just keep changing the subject. But it's Morgan I feel sorry for. She might grow up never knowing who her real father is.
Darren is the only father that she needs.
I had words with Darren earlier. Brought up the idea that Morgan spent some time with Tony and he just lost it. He said Tony was nothing to her and never would be. He also said if I kept pushing him, I'd see what happened.
I don't think he meant it like that.
Nancy, I think Darren shot Tony.
You're being ridiculous.
No, you saw the way he was at the wedding. I've never seen Darren snap like that.
But that doesn't make him capable of murder. Wait, Tony betrayed you too. Does that make you suspect number one?
You were there. You actually heard him say it. Face it, Nancy, it was Darren who pulled that trigger.
Diane, you need to leave or I'm going to call for a nurse.
You need proof?
Nurse?
The next time you speak to Darren, you suggest that Morgan has a relationship with Tony and you see how he reacts.
Wow. You've got some nerve to show your face back here so soon.
Vic, can you give us a couple of minutes, please? Okay. I messed up big time, didn't I?
It's Leela you should be apologising to. You missed the funeral. You're late for the wake. Then you air all your dirty laundry in public. I was mortified.
I didn't expect Sully to be there. He's Froggy's son. I know I've got to work with him. It won't happen again. Have my word.
Your word. Where were you last night? Really? Did you cheat on me again?
Of course not.
So if I went down to that police station and asked them where you were last night, they'd back up your story? No more secrets, you promised.
And I meant it, Miss. Mick Johnson is dead and buried. I'm Donny. You're Donny.
I've no idea who you are.
Peri would have been really proud of you today.
For what? For ranting and raving in front of everyone.
Any mother would have done the same thing. I mean, Donny and Froggy shouldn't have had their dirty laundry in public like that.
And now that's going to be the village gossip for weeks. No one's going to be talking about her.
That's not true. Look at this.
What's this?
Us blokes, we have feelings too. I've lost one of my best friends. So today, I want to tell you all about a very special lady. Peri Lomax.
How many people have seen this?
Only like 2,500. I mean, I'm not exactly breaking the internet record just yet, but at least the whole world will know how special Peri was.
This isn't about Peri. This is about you, Prince. You've turned her death into some sort of sleazy social media stunt.
It's not a social media stunt. I was sharing something personal.
Personal to who? To 2,000 saddles sat on the internet that have never even met her. Did you even want to come to the funeral? Or was that just material for your audience?
That is not fair. I loved Peri, I love you.
Tell that to your fans. Do you know what? Me and you, we are done.
Diane came to see me earlier.
Here we go.
She was very upset. She said you threatened her.
I didn't threaten her. I just told her in no uncertain terms to stay in her own lane. It's going on about their kids getting to know their sister.
Well, maybe she has a point. I know this is painful for you, Darren, but sooner or later we have to talk about Tony.
I am sick to death of talking about that lying, cheating, backstabbing Judas.
Darren, where were you the night Tony was shot?
Griff is dead. Warren killed him.
Are you sure?
Positive. Warren figured out I'd been playing him. He had Griff's phone, his shoes were covered in mud. The way he looked at me...
This is your fault. The only reason you were pretending to date that thug was to keep him under control.
Don't be an idiot.
Griff was the closest thing I had to a brother.
Don't look at me. I'm retired. It's your call.
All I say is time for payback. Griff was one of us. We owe it to him.
Tomorrow is Warren's last day on Earth.